Out there in YouTube land. It's Como Amosto. I know it's been a while since you've last seen me do anything. Um, there will be more freestyle videos coming in the near future. Hopefully, me and Neurotic or just me by myself. But I wanted to take this time out to do a blog. I know I don't get a lot of views on this because I don't do too many of these. But I really wanted to comment on a situation that I'm really appalled at. And I don't know if a lot of you know this new Chicago rapper by the name of Chief Keef, born Keith Cozart. Just the other day, I believe, he thought it was funny when a former friend turned rival rapper, Little Jojo, was killed. There's nothing funny about death, son. Okay, I don't know where the punchline is. When somebody dies, that's a serious thing. Okay, then he takes to Twitter, and because Lupe Fiasco, who in my opinion and most people's, is a legend and is an icon in the game of rap and hip hop music, says that he is scared of the culture that Chief Keef represents. So Chief Keef, this little dipshit, as I like to call him, decides to go on Twitter and calls Lupe a hoe-ass, and then the N-word. I'm not going to say it because then I'd be considered racist probably. And then threatens to smack Lupe when he sees him. Yeah, I'd like to see you try to do that, okay? Lupe Fiasco would beat you within an inch of your life, pal, okay? And I commend Lupe for not sinking to this little brat's level. Because I'm gonna tell you something, if I ever saw Chief Keef and, if I ever see him and he, thinks that that's funny, he hasn't seen Como Amosto yet. Trust me, he doesn't want it with me. Not that I'm threatening, not that I'm looking to fight, because I'm a peaceful person myself. But you know what? I hope somebody beats this kid's ass or kills him. And I never wish death on nobody, but you know what? When you do stupid shit like that, you deserve to face the consequences. I am sick of these kids, these new kids coming up in hip-hop, fucking up the genre with their bullshit. As a fan and as an artist myself, I don't approve of that kind of shit. You should respect your elders. Hey, if it wasn't for Lupe Fiasco, people like that, people like Common, all the other Chicago rappers, Twister, everybody else that made it from Chicago, your little ass wouldn't even be on right now, pal. So you know what? You need to apologize to Lupe and tell him that you're sorry for trying to threaten him. You know what? In fact, Lupe, don't even, you're doing the right thing, man, taking the high road. Don't even pay this kid no mind. I implore Interscope Records to drop this little asshole. Any hip-hop artist to not praise this kid, not give him a buzz, not collaborate with him, nothing. And you know what? I hope somebody puts a blacklisting on this kid. You know what? Because he deserves no praise, nothing for all that he did. And I want to read to you all what I posted on Facebook about this. I said to this, and I quote, "After reading a post on Michael Mini Laptop Williams' page about Chief Keef Cozart, laughing at a rival rapper's death, Little Jojo, on Twitter, this little dipshit now tries to take shots, not literally, as far as slugs aiming at this rapper, but now decides to disrespect Lupe Fiasco on Twitter with this crap and says he is going to slap Lupe when he sees him. I would never wish death on nobody, but I hope somebody beats this little kid's ass or kills him." I know that sounds like an insensitive thing for someone like me to say who is a peaceful person, but when someone crosses the line like that, laughing at another person's death, disrespecting their elders, they deserve to face the consequences. Much respect to Lupe for not sinking down to this ignorant child's level and threatening to beat his ass. Cause shit, if I saw Chief Keef, I'd probably take my belt off and whip that little child's behind, then laugh at him, see if he finds it funny then. I implore Interscope Records to drop this punk from their label. For all hip-hop artists to avoid collaborating with him or helping his buzz, he deserves no praise or recognition at all based on his recent behavior and needs to be blacklisted immediately from the music industry. Keith Cozart, Chief Keef, may you rot in hell come Judgment Day. And then I put, here is the link to the Twitter threat he sent to Lupe. So, people, you can comment, get me your opinions, you can, this time, I don't care if it's positive or negative, but, I don't agree with this, and something should be done about this. I never thought this kid was entertaining, and Kanye, you should have never co-signed this little bastard, because you know what? He doesn't deserve any recognition, any fame. He's not talented. He's obviously an insensitive little prick if he finds someone's death funny. So you know what? I hope Chief Keef, I hope your career comes to an end, because your 15 minutes of fame are up, you little bastard. Go rot in hell. Como Mosto said that. Yeah, I said it, Hawky.